Okay, today we're going to talk about elapsed time. So elapsed time is the time in between two times. I know that sounds kind of crazy to say. It's from how much time it takes from the start to the finish of something. So you might see problems like Susie was baking cookies and she started at 12:37 and it took 2 hours and 42 minutes. What time did she end? Or you might see questions that say Bobby was driving across the country and he left at 9:32 and he got there in the morning and he got there at 5:45 in the afternoon. How long did Bobby drive? So you'll be working to figure out how much time there is between a start point and an end point. The way that I think is the easiest to do it, we're going to talk about mountains, hills, and rocks. So, if you see I've got it color-coded, my mountains, they're triangles. They represent 1 hour. My hills, they look like a big hill. They represent either 5 or 10 minutes because it's really easy for us to break things down into 5 and 10 minutes and count on. My rocks, they're just little bitty. They represent 1 minute. So the examples I have on here, if I want to know how much time there is between 3:45 to 7:25, I put my start time and my end time, and then I count. So I know I can go 1 hour to 4:45. I can go another hour to 5:45. I can go another hour to 6:45. But I can't go another hour because that would put me at 7:45 and that's too late. So I know I've got 3 hours. So then I'm going to count in increments of 10 minutes. I can go 10 minutes to 6:55, another 10 minutes to 7:05, another 10 minutes to 7:15, and another 10 minutes to 7:25. So my time would be 1, 2, 3 hours. And then I have 4 groups of 10 minutes, so 40 minutes, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Now sometimes it gets tricky because we have 24 hours in a day, but unless you're going on military time, we start over every 12 hours. So sometimes you're going to see the AM and the PM. This says from 11:47 AM, 11:47 in the morning, to 6:56 PM or 6:56 in the evening. So I know I'm going an hour to 12:47 p.m. Now I'm in the afternoon and I keep counting up. So you'll see this one, I counted 7 mountains, 7 hours. Then I had a 5-minute hill, but then I had to count 4 little rocks to get to my next time. So we'll do one together, and we'll do one where they give you the start time and the time it takes, and they're going to ask you to find out what your end time was. So if we have a problem that says, let's go back to Susie and her baking. Susie is baking brownies, and she starts at 12:22 p.m. And it takes her 2 hours and 17 minutes to bake those brownies. What time did she end? So I'm going to get out my different colors. I know that my start time, I can go ahead and put my start time down because I know that my start time is 12:22 p.m. And I'm coming over here looking for my end time. So I know 2 hours. So I can do 2 mountains. So 1 hour past 12:22 p.m. would be 1:22 p.m. I'm not sure that you can see that green, so I'm going to switch to a different color. Let's try this one. Well, I don't think that's much better. Goodness. 1 hour, so we're at 1:22 p.m. Now I know I need to go another hour, so I need to go another mountain. That puts me at 2:22 p.m. Then, so I've taken care of my hours. Now I have 17 minutes. Well, I know I can make a 10-minute hill out of that. So from 2:22, if I add 10 minutes, that would put me at 2:32 p.m. Here's where you've got to keep track. I had 17 minutes. I've counted up 10 of them. So now I have 7 minutes left. Can I do another hill? I can't do a 10-minute hill, but can I do a 5-minute hill? So now I've got another 5-minute hill. I was at 2:32 p.m. Now I'm at 2:37 p.m. I had 7, I'm taking away 5. I have 2 minutes left. That means I need to switch colors because now I'm moving to my rocks. So right now I'm at 2:37 p.m. I'm going to take a 1-minute rock to 2:38 and another 1-minute rock to 2:39 p.m. So she started baking brownies at 12:22 p.m. She baked for 2 hours and then 17 minutes, 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. So the time that Susie finished baking her brownies was at 2:39 p.m. So that could be what they could tell you. They could tell you your start time, and they could tell you how long it's going, and they want you to figure out what time was it when it was over. They could also give you, they could tell you your start times and your end times. So they can say, we want the elapsed time from 10:35 a.m. to 4:49 p.m. So they're giving you that. They say how much time has elapsed there. So you set up on your side. We know we're starting at 10:35 a.m. Make sure you can see that. And we know that we're going all the way over here to 4:49 p.m. So we know we are changing from morning to afternoon. So we need to make sure we think about that. So now we're going to start with our mountains, because I know that I'm at least an hour away. And I'm going to make my mountains kind of close together because I don't have a lot of board space. So if I do one mountain, 10:35 plus 1 hour, that puts me at 11:35 a.m. Well, I know I can do another mountain. 11:35, 1 hour from that puts me at 12:35 p.m. Now I'm in the afternoon. Another hour puts me at 1:35 p.m. I can still go another hour. Another hour puts me at 2:35 p.m. I can still count in an hour. Another hour puts me at 3:35 p.m. I'm going to 4:49, so I can still do another hour. Now I'm at 4:35 p.m. So I can no longer count by hours because that would put me at 5:35 and I'm only going to 4:49. But I know I can do a hill and I can do at least 10 minutes. So I'm going to do a 10-minute hill, 4:35 plus 10 minutes. That puts me at 4:45 p.m. Well, I can't do any more 10 minutes because that put me at 4:55. And I can't do any more 5 minutes. I can't do any 5 minutes because that would put me at 4:50. So that means I need to start with my rocks, 1 minute at a time. 4:45 plus 1 minute, that puts me at 4:46 p.m. I can go another minute. Now I'm at 4:47. Another minute puts me at 4:48. I'm getting really close. My last minute puts me at 4:49. So now I've done my mountains, hills, and rocks, and it's time to total them up. So when it asks, what is the total elapsed time, we're going to count it up. First of all, we're going to count all of our mountains. How many hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Now we need to count our minutes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 hours and 14 minutes elapsed between 10:35 a.m. to 4:49 p.m.